when you're going to run out of space to work on
Workspace.
parts of the project. One that, for the sail, we try to keep it as clean as possible, so we put it on the floor.
It just wakes me up.
And it's not very, so. In any case, I was going to show a few of the things that we end up doing to try to get the sail down to a manageable size to stick through the sewing machine. And we're using a few different devices. One of them is a piece of PVC tubing that's got a split sewn in it. Another one is, of course I didn't get any of this stuff out, some little clips that I've took in still photos. When it's just small pieces together, you can clip it together with 8 or 10 of these. And where's the roll of plastic?
Right here.
Oh. And when it gets to unusual shapes that you notice the top of the sail is thinner than the bottom, well, a lot of times you're just going to sew the bottom area. Somebody's at the door. And you can use this plastic and wrap around the end to hold it.
To contain it.
Yeah, rather than a split tube. And we've got various lengths of split tube from anywhere from like 3 foot up to 10 feet. Anyhow, that's the start, but you can watch this and I'll speed it up or slow it down or whatever. Yeah. And that's what we commonly call old people crawling around on the floor trying to get up. And now we're going to move everything.
These sails from Sailrite come with all kinds of little hints of what edge is what.
It's kind of important to keep the luff and the leech together, or separated.
We often use a light box underneath the material in order to see where I need to sew, and we mark it with a disappearing ink pen.
I know I'm slacking, right? I ain't holding those strings. Oh man. It's always you about figure it out by the time you get done with it, and then by the time we do the next one, then we forget.
Yeah.
And now we're get to spend a little more quality time down on the floor, crawling around on our hands and knees. And if you'll notice, we do, one time we may do it with a tube, another time with a clamp. Sometimes we'll do it on the table, sometimes on the floor. That sounds kind of dirty, actually.
This is what it looks like when we're working on the 18-foot 9-inch luff of the sail. It takes a lot. We got 2 tables in the back there towards the sewing machine, and then the rest of it's falling off into the floor into a separate room. It stretches from the living room through the kitchen area to the second room.
Well, the mainsail is done, and we're tired of fooling with it. And as you can see, it's going to catch a little bit of air. Get the flag out there. Yeah. And there's a feature here or two. This is a sleeve in this area here that goes around the mast, so that's how it attaches to the mast. Downhauls. Here's reef points. So this is the luff of the sail going all the way up here. And this is a gaff rigged sail, so the gaff yard goes across here, and the jaws will be down here around the mast. And this holds up, this goes around the jaws. This sleeve here is another sleeve where the yard goes in, and you haul it up. Your haulier to be right there, or at least one. And that's how you tighten the top of the sail up. So it's a little larger sail. We like to mess with. Yeah, I was gonna fess with it. Anyhow. It's even bigger than the sail we had on this one.
Still have it.
And still have it. If you have sails, thank your sailmaker. He's got more patience than I do.